Welcome back. My name is Dak, and in this video today we are going to be playing the NFL MVP list, so the National Football League Most Valuable Players list. I've never played this quiz before. This is a first for me. I do, as I mentioned in other videos, I do like to listen to debate shows on ESPN and Fox Sports 1, First Things First, First Take, things like that. So Nick Wright, Stephen A. Smith, people like that. So I feel like I've got a general knowledge of these things. I've not practiced this quiz specifically, so we'll see how it goes. I got 10 minutes, 68, and there's going to be a bunch of repeats, so let's see how it goes. All right, most recently, and what's nice is they got the teams here. They'll give you the team, which will help narrow it down in the year. So Buffalo Bills, that's Josh Allen, most recent winner. Baltimore Ravens, you're going to have Lamar Jackson, who, shout out him, played at University of Louisville. That's where I went to law school at. So Lamar Jackson, excellent. Kansas City Chief, that's going to be Patrick Mahomes. Green Bay Packers, you're going to have Aaron Rodgers. He's a 4-time winner. New England Patriots, a 3-time winner, Tom Brady, the GOAT. Multiple Super Bowl champions. All right, Atlanta Falcons, this is the one-off Matt Ryan, who lost in that Super Bowl that year to Tom Brady. Carolina Panthers, that's going to be Cam Newton. Had his great season, and he lost to the guy that won before it for the Denver Broncos, Peyton Manning, even though Peyton Manning was being carried by the defense in that game. All right, Minnesota Vikings, that's going to be Adrian Peterson, one of the great running backs out of Oklahoma. Another running back, San Diego Chargers. I know this guy. Why is this baby? It's LT, LaDainian Tomlinson. All right, Seattle Seahawks. I feel like this is a one-off. I don't feel like it gets mentioned nearly as much. Sean Alexander. All right, does not get nearly the same love as other people. All right, Oakland Raiders, St. Louis Rams, Denver Broncos. All right, so we got Elway one. John Elway for the Denver Broncos. St. Louis Rams, that's going to be Kurt Warner. Oakland Raiders, Denver Broncos, Packers. Multiple time Packers. That's one of the great quarterbacks of all time. That's going to be, what's his name? Brett Favre. Good old Brett Favre, the gunslinger. 49ers, you're going to have, shout out BYU, Steve Young. That's where I got my bachelor's degree from, BYU, where Steve Young played. 49ers, you're going to have the GOAT before the GOAT. You're going to have Joe Montana before Tom Brady, also playing for the 49ers. All right, now I'm getting into some tough territory. This is where it really starts losing it. Miami Dolphins. That's what's his name? He was an Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. He was one of the great quarterbacks, Dan Marino. All right. Who are we missing? Oh, Dallas Cowboys. In 93, this is the peak of their time period. This is the Dallas starter jacket era. Michael Irvin was wide receiver. He didn't win it. Troy Aikman. Was it Troy Aikman? No, or was it Smith? Emmitt Smith won, yeah, the running back. He won. Let's see. Who are we missing? Favre and Barry Sanders. Who won Denver Broncos if it wasn't John Elway? Who did John Elway play with? Oh, Terrell Davis. That's right. Terrell Davis, running back for him. Did a great job. Who am I missing? Oh, Kurt Warner. Also, it's the same thing. You kind of had the same thing where you had John Elway having Terrell Davis. Kurt Warner had Marshall Faulk, the greatest show on turf. Who is the Oakland Raiders person? Who won for 2002? Oh, no idea. All right, 1991 Buffalo Bills. No idea. Cincinnati Bengals. I feel like, is that Boomer? Let's try Boomer. What was Boomer's last name? Boomer. I don't know. Let's see. New York Giants in 86. This is a defensive player. This is Bill Belichick. He had LT. Lawrence Taylor. That's right. One of the greatest defensive players of all time. LT. Let's see. Going back now. Oof. Redskins, Bengals. Redskins and Bengals. No idea. All right. Looking down, Houston Oilers. No clue. Steelers. This was back when they were winning championships. They won their 4th championship. Did Terry Bradshaw ever win one? Bradshaw. Yeah. Oh, nice. 78. Chicago Bears. Oh, great running back. The one he would win with the 85 Bears. Walter Payton. Let's see. Colts, Vikings, Raiders, Bills. No idea. Now I'm not. None of these people are on my list like that. I remember Jim Brown. Maybe go all the way back. Yeah, Jim Brown won a bunch of times. I think O.J. Simpson won. Yeah, Heisman and an NFL MVP. Now I'm just Johnny Unitas. Oh yeah, wow, 3. Johnny Unitas won 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's surprising. Philadelphia Eagles. Green Bay Packers. I feel like that's Bart Starr. Yeah, Bart Starr. Excellent. Who am I missing? Famous names. Who's like got awards named after them? No idea. Bart Starr. Yeah, this is where I'm running out of steam. I feel like I could do pretty good with modern day. Who's this 2002 Oakland Raiders? Who was on the Oakland Raiders in the early 2000s? Oh, Buffalo Bills in the 90s. Was this when they were losing all the Super Bowls? That'd be Jim McMahon. How do you spell Jim McMahon? McMahon? I don't know. Alright. Who was the Buffalo Bills guy? Oh, I got 2 minutes. I'm going to give up. If you know him, shout him out. Can't believe I'm missing this. Let's see if I missed. All right. Norm Van Brocklin, never heard of. Paul Hornung, never heard of. Y.A. Tittle, no idea. Earl Morrell, Roman Gabriel, John Brody, Alan Page, Larry Brown. Okay, Larry Brown I've heard of. Ken Stabler, okay, I've heard of. Fran Tarkenton, oof. Burt Jones, Earl Campbell. Okay, I should have got Earl Campbell. Is this a toot? Brian Sipe. Okay, no, Ken Anderson. Okay, Mark Mosley, Joe Theismann. I should have known Joe Theismann. That makes sense. Boomer Esiason. Okay, Boomer. There he is. Thurman Thomas. Rich Gannon. Oh my goodness. Oh, man, it's amazing how quickly we forget some of these players. Wow, Rich Gannon. Oh, that's out there. Okay, let's see. I got I got 72%, better than the 59% average. But man, yeah, I missed some. I had Boomer. I think they should have given me that one. But all right. Is it unfathomable that I missed some of these where you shout at your computer? What quiz should I do next? All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.